Godzilla in Hell is one of the most imaginative Godzilla stories of all time. It's a comic book miniseries written and illustrated by multiple artists, and it's about, you guessed it, Godzilla in Hell. At first, we don't know what Godzilla is doing in Hell. How did he get there? Is he dead? These are questions that remained a mystery. And even when we're given an answer, it's usually riddled in nuance that is left to interpretation. Regardless, Godzilla in Hell is one of the most visually striking, unique stories in the Godzilla mythos. The premise alone is fresh and fascinating. Okay, so honorable mentions, come on, we gotta get out with it. Off the top of my head, Godzilla falling into hell at the beginning of the first issue, Godzilla fighting off millions of damned souls. I mean, who knows, these could actually be all the people that Godzilla himself actually killed. Who knows? Godzilla fighting a weird demonic Godzilla thing, hybrid looking creature. Literally everything Bob Eggleton did. Godzilla and Space Godzilla destroying the entire planet in their beam war. Godzilla standing up to God and rejecting him. This incredible shot of Godzilla standing in a white void. But easily the best moment happens in the final issue. What makes Godzilla in Hell special is how it helped Godzilla develop as a character. As he traveled deeper into the circles of hell, Godzilla improved his problem-solving skills. And by that I mean he developed them for the first time ever because he never had any to begin with. I mean, seriously, up until now, Godzilla's sole problem-solving method was hitting things with atomic fire. It's probably why he went to hell in the first place. Actually, the God Mountain sent him, but, I digress. In the final issue, Godzilla overcomes the harshest elements before finally reaching the deepest pit of hell. Before him stands a massive monolith with a torii gate waiting for him at the summit. The gate is not only his salvation, it's his ticket out of here. Unfortunately, an impossibly large, multi-armed Leviathan is blocking his way. Because of course it is. It casually creates an avalanche, which, takes Godzilla, buries Godzilla alive. But Godzilla, he perseveres. Hounded by thousands of bat-like blind demons, Godzilla is faced with a choice. In the past, he would have attacked his enemies relentlessly until they were destroyed, or he was. But that mindless disposition, that mindless inclination towards violence is what got him banished to hell in the first place. There's gotta be another way, and Godzilla finds it. Godzilla closes his eyes, allowing the demons to consume his flesh down to the bone. Godzilla's skeleton crumbles to the ground, and it is quite the sight. For a moment, it seems like hell has won, but then the demons start growing eyes. Godzilla's eyes. One by one, they all begin to transform, roaring like Godzilla. That's because they've all been taken over by the King of the Monsters. Godzilla lives in the demon swarm, bending them to his will. I mean, surprise, Godzilla is possessing the demon. With their swarming bodies, Godzilla uses the demons to assemble his skeleton, to pick up his skeleton and reform his body. Godzilla has risen. Every inch of Godzilla's demonic new body has turned into a shrieking mouth, an instrument of his will, and it burns bright with his almighty power. Yeah, too little too late. The Leviathan the Leviathan realizes Godzilla, he's sealed his fate. Godzilla, he's about to send him to hell. Godzilla turns his entire body into a massive atomic blast, obliterating the Leviathan and paving a path directly to the top. Through sheer indomitable willpower, Godzilla walks up through the torii gate and rises anew in a body and world made of his own design. I'll close this video out with the same quote that concluded Godzilla in Hell. It is better to conquer yourself than to win 1,000 battles. Then the victory is yours. It cannot be taken from you, not by angels or demons, heaven or hell.